The second passage is devoted to my oldest brother, Stan, who is not here today. It's from the chapter called Baby Boom. So we can fast forward another 30 years ahead. This is set in 1966. And this comes after a low point in the family's history, where my father had been laid off from work and had been unemployed for a little while, but had found another job. And my mom had also gone to work to help in these times. And my Polish great aunt, who was from Poland, came to help take care of the kids while my mom and dad were both at work. So we were on the rebound at this time. Dad even felt financially flush enough to treat the kids to an afternoon out on the town. On George Washington's birthday in February 1966, Dad drove Stan, Jeannie, Jerry, Joe, and Mary Jo to the swanky Egyptian theater in Hollywood and bought them 6 tickets for The Sound of Music. The movie was named Best Picture of 1965, but it was the movie of a lifetime for Dad. It portrayed Central Europe in the last golden days of the 30s. It portrayed a virgin mother who sang all the time. It portrayed her 7 kids at similar ages as the 6 of us. It portrayed their father as a noble military man with firm moral convictions. It portrayed nuns outwitting the Nazis, faith conquering fascism. It was balm to the post-assassination American Catholic soul. Dad bought the sheet music to the songs. Stan, Jeannie, and Jerry played the songs on the piano, and Jerry sang along no matter who played. Between the songs, Jerry made her first vow. I want to be a nun when I grow up, just like Julie Andrews in the movie. And then Jerry sang some more. Stan performed some of the songs as the pianist for his 8th grade musical review on May 6, 1966. He, Jeannie, and Jerry were 13, 12, and 11 that spring. Like many of their peers at St. Lawrence Martyr Elementary School in Redondo Beach, they had been roused by the hymn sung in the movie by the Mother Abbess. In her exalted soprano, the Mother Abbess had asserted that the convent was no place to hide. She had exhorted the novice Maria to seek her salvation far beyond the convent walls. It was a message that spoke volumes to the kids at St. Lawrence, especially to the 8th graders who had spent most of their lives together under the watchful supervision of the nuns, but who would soon scatter to different high schools. You have to live the life you were born to live, the Mother Abbess had implored, as you might recall from the movie. Stan performed the song of the Mother Abbess for the finale of the 8th grade show. All 100 of his classmates, having assembled on the stage, sang along as he played. Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream. A dream that will need all the love you can give, every day of your life for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream. It was a great night for Stan. He played the music for the songs from 8 American musicals: The Music Man, My Fair Lady, Hello Dolly, Annie Get Your Gun, West Side Story, Miss Liberty, South Pacific, and the finale, The Sound of Music. The boy who'd been born on the 4th of July loved every measure of it. He directed the little band and orchestrated the show. He was the only performer who performed throughout the evening. At the end of the performance, the principal introduced the cast and crew for the curtain call. She saved the band for last and saved Stan for the very last. His classmates, their parents, the families, the teachers, and everybody congregated in the auditorium gave Stan the loudest ovation of the night. He had never been the star student or the star athlete, but that night he was the undisputed star of the show. He was only 13, but everything came together for Stan that night. The rewards of a job well done, the joys of playing the piano, the songs of America, the power of his faith, the presence and pride of his family, the roaring adulation from almost everyone he had known in his entire life. It was the way life was supposed to be. He would cling to that memory. He kept the program from the musical review with his report cards and other important papers. The program was a single sheet of paper with a list of songs that was crudely typed and mimeographed and only faintly visible. His name didn't appear anywhere on the program, but it was one of the most meaningful pieces of paper he had ever earned.